Venice.
Going to Venice. We've got our little return bus tickets from the site. €3 return to Venice. It's that little bus stop now. It's 2 stops to the centre of to the stop off in Venice, and then you just make your own way. We've arrived in Venice. Already sort of see how busy it is. It's Friday afternoon today. We're just going to head sort of in and around. We've got 3 days here now, so we can spend as long as we kind of want trying to get used to these areas. It's a strange place, Venice, to be honest. It's somewhere I've never fancied, but already been here, it's pretty good. We was both just saying actually, we can only imagine how busy this would be in the peak of summer. I mean, it's the mid-April now, and it's busy, but not too bad. But that being said, we have just got off the bus. We are heading towards the main part of Venice, I believe, so it might be a different sort of story soon. The difficult thing we're finding is knowing where the hell to go, because everywhere you go there's little bridges, there's little like streets and passageways like you might just see over there. So we're not really sure where to go, so we're just following like a general direction, and then we've got a little map from the campsite today, so we'll mark off where we've been and we can sort of hit every area. But yeah, I'm impressed with this so far. Just had our first 3.5 hours in Venice, and all I can say is it's overwhelms the senses a little bit after being in the mountains for so long. Decent, isn't it?
That is a man happy with his pizza.
Oh, yes. We're using our little tourist passes today we've bought. It's €35 per day. No, it isn't. It's €35 per person for 2 days, and that covers all of the Venetian buses and the water boats, or the water sort of public transport on the waters. There is a name, but I can't quite remember them. Do you remember the name of them?
Veroli.
Veroli. I don't think it's Veroli. Now we've left Venice. We got on the boat this morning from the main boat station. We've gone to a little place called Lido, and now we are going to a little island called Torcello, and then we're going to Burano. It's our ferry now, just pulling into the port and get these people off, and then we'll get on it and go to the little town of Burano. We're on the number 14 ferry now, just headed to the little island of Burano, and then from there we're going to go to Torcello and Murano to see all these islands today. And then tomorrow we're going to have an explore later in the day and the evening to try and see Venice all lit up at night. So far though, these public transport tickets we've had have been brilliant. We do love a good boat, don't we, Leah?
Love a boat trip.
Love a boat trip, especially in Venice.
Yes.
We've just got off the ferry now in the little town of Burano. You can see it's known for its multicoloured buildings, which you're starting to see here. The ferry took about half an hour from the last stop, but now we're going to go down into the old town and just see what's here. I think there's a few restaurants and bars and places like that to see. One thing I will say about this Murano though, it's very much like a lot quieter sort of Venice on a smaller scale, but it's really nice. So you might just see sort of here, it's kind of what I mean by saying it's like Venice. Lots of restaurants, bars, boats, little canals. Yeah, it's well worth the visit, to be honest. This is as good as Venice. Walking in what looks to be the main tourist area. Restaurants, bars, a lot of people. Yeah, Burano's definitely delivering. One thing that I've seen is it's known for its lace as well, and you'll see there's like a lot of lace shops that we've got here. I haven't done a great deal of talking in this video at all because I think it just kind of speaks for itself really. Don't know what to say in particular, just because it's such a stunning place. We've found this large chapel with like a big, what would you call it, a turret maybe? But it's so wonky. I'll see if you can sort of see that behind me. It's definitely got a wonk to it. But yeah, Burano is really, really nice. It's as good, probably as busy as Venice in like as a smaller scale. All the restaurants are busy, all the bars are busy. I think it might be rude not to treat ourselves to a nice little drink here, to be fair, but you can see the beautiful colours of all these buildings. One thing Burano is known for, apparently, is its lace. I've said there's been a lot of shops with lace in, a lot of sort of dress shops, a lot of lace shops, a lot of bars and restaurants as well, which is nice to see. They're all full of people. We're just going to have a little head now to like the edge of the town, I suppose, a little island, and then there's the sea over there. It's all part of the Venetian lagoon. Cat whisperer strikes again. Oh, it's like that, is it? They say the definition of a cat not giving a crap where it is. Just sat in the middle of the path in Torres Burano. I don't know how many photos, that videos I can take of different coloured houses, but there's be quite a lot on here.
Hasn't this been exceptional?
I'm just going to do what everyone else is doing.
Oh, it is. It's ooh, beautiful, beautiful.
all we've seen in it all day.
Yeah.
Hoses.
It is, I know it's a new generation of Instagram and all of it. Don't do it. I was doing it. Stop it. But people are just, and it ain't just one picture, is it? They're getting the mates to take, oh my days. They're getting the mates to take absolutely tons, looking at it if they don't like it, getting another one, and it's like, yeah.
Like that.
Except you're moving. It's like, it's sort of stood in a really small area. Granted, they're real picturesque areas, but it's just embarrassing, and you don't want to walk by them and get in the picture, and it's just see what I have to live with. I think you're secretly liking it, really. I think you've had secret posing tendencies that you've wanted to do all this time.
My best Milan fashion walk, really. People coming.
You're unhinged, absolutely unhinged.
That'll get views.
Coming up on this week's episode.
There's a storm brewing. We're getting a ferry back from Torcello now, going to Murano for half an hour.